guys, it's Nat. So I missed you guys, so I thought I would do a video. I currently don't have my regular camera that I usually make videos with. I'm using my webcam, and I fixed it so you can kind of see me a little bit better, but it's still not the best quality. I'm sorry. Today we're going to be doing the beauty scenarios tag. So I was tagged by the lovely Ashley of Pretty Pisces Beauty, so please go check her out if you guys don't know her, and go comment, go say hi. She does really cool tutorials and she's awesome. So she tagged me to do this, and it is the beauty scenario tag, just a whole bunch of little situations, and you have to say what you would do in them. So it seems kind of fun, and there are lots of like random little things. First thing is you have to get rid of all your foundations. You can only keep one high-end and one drugstore. Which do you keep? So first of all, I do not have any high-end foundations, but I'll give you my two top drugstore ones. So one's a liquid and one's a cream. The cream would be the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse, because you know why, I love it. I talk about it way too much. And then the liquid one would be the Neutrogena Healthy Skin, because that's currently my favorite liquid foundation right now. Next, you go for an interview, and the lady interviewing you has lipstick on her teeth. Do you approach the subject or ignore it completely? I was trying to think about my answer to this when I was watching Ashley, and I think it depends on how the person is interviewing me, like the vibe that I'm getting from them. So I remember this one interview that I went to, and it was for Sedeca. Do you guys remember I used to talk about that company? Well, I had an interview for them, and they sold kind of just like very 80s bright, colorful things with lots of patterns and glitter, and then they sold kind of like retro looking stuff. And so I had an interview, and the lady was dressed, you know, pretty casual. Like she was dressed in like an 80s off the shoulder shirt, had her hair in like a side ponytail and everything. And she just stared me down like the whole time, like she hated me. And so if she had it on her teeth, I would not say anything, because she just terrified me and seems like she's in a really bad mood and she hates me. But if I was at an interview and things were going pretty smoothly, you know, we were laughing, talking, smiling, then I would probably be like, oh, excuse me, have something right here, in a very nice, polite manner. But it definitely would depend on how they were acting. Next, you're not feeling yourself and need a pick-me-up. Which lipstick do you put on to make yourself feel beautiful? This isn't a lipstick, it's a Revlon Bomb Stain, but I love the one in Romantic. It's like this really bright, kind of hot pink fuchsia color. And when I have that on, man, like I feel like that's a me color. I was telling someone, because you know how some people, especially like when they get married, they'll either do like neutral lips or red lips. I was like, I would do fuchsia lips. Like I feel just like me when I have that on. So that is my favorite one. It's just, it makes me feel ready, take on the day and everything. Next, you go back in time for a day to your teenage years. How would you do your hair and makeup differently? So hair, it actually wasn't too bad. I didn't straighten it or do anything like that back then, so I would probably just say maybe take a blow dryer and kind of fix it a little, maybe like put down some flyaways. But as far as makeup, I pretty much only wore just kind of like liner through a lot of it, and then I didn't put mascara or anything. So I would say, Natalie, put on some freaking mascara. Like, what the heck? And then of course, you know, my very basic makeup that I do now, it's kind of like a little bit of foundation, a little bit of blush, a little bit of lip color, and then mascara. So I mean, that would be the very minimal, but I would say just there's a lot of things I could have done differently with the makeup. I really like doing smoky eyes now. Those are like my favorite, so that would be something that I could do, but I don't know. I needed mascara at least. Like, come on. Next, I lost the questions. You ask your hairdresser for a shoulder-length Pixie Lott haircut, but she hears you wrong and gives you a pixie cut. Do you A, smile, say thanks, leave, and call your mom hysterical? B, cry in the chair and things get awkward? C, complain to the manager and demand a refund? So, I am not a controversial person. I would probably honestly just be like, oh, thanks. Like, do you like it? Yeah. Thank you. And not really leave her a tip, or leave her like a very low tip. And yeah, And then if I really felt horrible about it, then I guess maybe I'll call like the salon later and ask to speak to the manager and, you know, tell him my story. But I wouldn't make a scene. That's just, it's not me. Even if I was really mad, I don't think I would. Next, your friend surprises you with a 4-day city break and you have 1 hour to pack. Which do-it-all palette do you pack in your makeup bag? Do we really have to ask this? Come on. Okay, you guys all know what it is. Let's say it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's Judy Time palette. Yep, you know it is, because I keep telling you guys how much I love it, and it has everything, so why would I even need to think about anything else? Next. Your house has been robbed. Don't worry, everyone is safe, but your beauty stash has been raided. What's a product you really hope is safe? Okay, let's see. So normally, let's see, we would think expensive, limited edition, discontinued, right? Stuff like that. I would probably say, I'm thinking my sugar pill palette. Yeah, maybe. Actually, no, it would probably be the It's Judy Time palette or something like that, because that's something I really use quite often. My sugar pill palette I do like a lot, but I don't use it nearly as often as I should. And I don't really have anything else that I can think of. But I mean, it's honestly, it's just makeup. Like, I would be sad about it, yes, but I can always buy more. That's a great thing about not buying really expensive makeup. It's like, oh, okay. I don't think I would be super disappointed about it. I mean, there's like other things in life that I'd be more upset about. Next, your friend borrows your makeup and returns it in awful condition. Do you A, just pretend you haven't noticed, B, ask them to repurchase it, C, secretly do the same to theirs? Okay, well, C is not nice, so don't do that. That's kind of bad. I would probably just pretend I didn't notice, and I kind of have done this with my sister. Sorry, Hallie. If she uses something of mine and is just kind of not careful with it or something like that, I'll be like, oh, okay, well, just, you know, next time you use it, make sure you do this, and tell them that way. But I don't think I would ask them to repurchase it. I mean, even if it was like one of my favorites, it's not kind of in my character. Like, oh my gosh, you wrecked it. You need to buy me a new one. I mean, I would hope if they really saw that they wrecked it that bad, then they kind of just would, because it's the right thing to do. But I would probably just say, oh yeah, next time, please use it like this. Please don't dig into the shadows with your nails or something like that. Those are all the questions. So that's it. Do you hear people talking? Always talking. Okay, so that's the tag. I'm going to tag a few people. Let's think of people that actually watch me right now. Ooh, I know. We can go to a recent video I did and look at that, and then I'll tag people. Okay, Monique, you're tagged. Pearly Poppies, you're tagged. Chica Loves Makeup, you're tagged. Roxy Rocks TV, you are tagged. It's Halu, yeah, you're tagged. Oh, Jason Pusick, you're tagged. Victoria from Tori the Rebel Angel, you are tagged. Maria, Fabulous Blue Eyes, you're tagged. Cookie Chip, you're tagged. Jeannie, you're tagged. Beauty Talk with Brit, you're tagged. Belle Adventures, you're tagged. The Style News Network, you're tagged. You guys are tagged, so you should do this. You should send it to me. Let me know, then I can watch it. Hopefully this watching me on a webcam wasn't too terrible to watch. Hope you guys are all having an awesome day, and I will see you all later. Oh, I didn't press stop. Ah!